I'm the canine behaviourist at Progression, and I'm taking a bit of a break from all the filming me and Woody have been doing. That will be uploaded onto the Progression portal really soon, very exciting. And I wanted to talk about the #1 common complaint that I get from clients to do with their puppies, and it's to do with those little needles in their mouths. So puppies have 28 teeth that get stuck in your dressing gown, your blankets, your leggings, your children. They get stuck everywhere, bless them. And they're little Tasmanian devils. The reason being for this is by the time that puppy is 7 to 8 months, they would have actually teethed approximately 42 adult teeth. That's a bit mind-blowing in 7 months. That's quite. When you compare that to an adult and a child, so children have 20 baby teeth, and by the time they are roughly about 12 to 14 years old, they will actually have 32 adult teeth. That's a massive difference in kind of development time. And that's why it's so important when I'm talking about the Kongs and the Enrichment and the lick mats and all these other things. These are actually to help your puppy. Frozen carrots, make sure that obviously you rinse them to take off that frostband. But all these things will help those puppies not kind of chew up your furniture. It gives them another outlet for that teething that they have to do. We can't teach your dog not to do that. It's a natural behaviour. They're teething, they're sore. And so that's why there's lots of toys, teething toys on the market. As I say, you've got your Kongs, you've got your lick mats, you've got other things that can rub on them gums and make them not as sore. We can help them. However, if we leave them and we start reacting to this behaviour and we start telling this puppy off for this natural behaviour, remember it's natural teething, we wouldn't tell a baby off. These behaviours are natural. If we start being very negative, then all that puppy's going to learn is that we kind of bring nasty things. So bad things happen when we're around. So this behaviour that they have to perform will be better done when we're not around, which is why sometimes you'll see little corners being nibbled from, you're like, where did that come from? Because your puppy actually finds it safer to do it when you're not there. So your presence is a bit scary. And we want to change that, because obviously that's then stepping stones for things to escalate. So we want to stop that. So we provide them with these mental enrichments things. We provide them with yaks and other kind of pizzles, things that they can chew on safely, obviously supervised. And we give them a positive outlet for all of that teething. And you do get through it. As I say, it's 7 months when their full set of adult teeth come in. So it's not like a child where we're waiting 14 years for this teething period to end. It will end. But you've got to make sure that you're kind of doing it in a positive and enriching way, so that your puppy doesn't have all this pain and then add in a bit of punishment, and it all gets a little bit kind of mixed up. We want to make sure that the puppy is happy, they're getting that teething outlet somewhere else, they're not chewing up the children or cables and things. Obviously control and maintenance is a big one. Make sure you haven't got wires out. Make sure that you aren't leaving things on the floor for your puppy to chew up, like remote controls and things. Batteries, very, very dangerous. Make sure that housekeeping's kind of done so that your puppy is either in their own secure area, or that the area they're in doesn't have any of these hazards that the puppy can get into trouble. Okay, thanks for listening. Keep following the Facebook group for training advice, and obviously the Facebook page for tips and daily videos. See ya!